So we're going to start this off. We're out of Sitka, PASI, on the ramp here. It's a pretty neat little Alaskan airport. Pardon the frame rate, it might be dropping a bit low because I have it kind of maxed out as I normally fly. So yeah, let's see, I just finished this up, just testing out this new plane. This is the iconic Staggerwing by Keychron. As you can see, it has a quite interesting design, almost like an Art Deco style, where the bottom wing is in front of the top wing, which usually it's reversed. And it has some retractable landing gear. The landing lights are pretty well modeled and whatnot. Actually have some really nice pilot models as well. Usually you don't see that. As you can see, he's drinking Orange Crush. Nothing in the back. It's really nicely modeled. All right. And then for controls, I haven't seen in the aircraft if it's all like super labeled, but I do kind of like that in the term of the SimSense. It does come equipped with a 430. That's adequate, honestly. If you're flying this thing cross country, just use Avitab or something. For the most part, you got your basic 6-pack. These all look like XPlane 10 instruments. They haven't been updated. I might mess around and just get a better horizon indicator, just because that one doesn't cage, so it can give us some issues. So let's see what's going on. Blah blah blah. Mess it with my throttle. Turn off the lights. Okay, so now we're moving. And then here we'll actually turn on the 430 to look. And this will give us our ground speed right here. This 14.2. So we're doing 14.2 miles an hour. 17, 20. With any aircraft, like a rule of thumb is try to keep it at like under 10 miles an hour. And here I am doing 22 miles an hour into a turn, and taking to fact that I don't have rudder pedals, so I kind of have to twist and brake and twist and brake, and see, there we go, off the center line, or not even on the center line. Okay, now we're finally making our way over the runway, kind of, sort of, maybe. There's some cool boats. Sitka is a coastal community. There's some boats. So actually, let's see if we can get a better shot. Perfect. So here, go up and see around. Whoops. Let's stop so it doesn't roll away from us. Yeah. So as you can see, there is the Coast Guard over there. There's some cargo. It looks like one terminal, one passenger terminal. If anything. So see, there's that shore wall, or the bay wall, the thing that protects from tidal surges or whatnot, or even ice flows up here. Looks really nice, really well detailed. I haven't installed anything for this except just my scenery add-ons, but not a scenery package for the airport or area. Some nice boats. A windmill, that's an OpenStreetMap add-on. That is kind of annoying and a little bit prevalent. I don't know if that's there in real life. Then some cool mountains on the way back. And if we look at the location a bit more, let's get out of Key West and head up. I think Juneau is up there. Yeah, Juneau is getting up there. So these are all going to be under the P for Pacific. And as you can see, Sitka is pretty much on this little tiny arm trying to reach back down to America, up from Canada. And we're almost on a little island. There, let's just see what this takeoff wants to do. Come on, make it your mind. Whoa. And we're off. Okay, easy as that. See, gear retracts, and then that becomes one very sleek looking plane. Cool. Again, just because it's an XPlane 10 and older plane, you can notice some of the windshield has some weird effects, and same with the shading. And I did notice he automatically adjusts his drink. That's kind of neat. Okay, this is some more OpenStreetMap stuff. For example, this might be a barge or something, or a seasonal dock, and it says, no, there's a house here, and there's a bridge here. So I guess that's to represent a houseboat, and then your normal boats. Let's see, as we fly over, islands, you could definitely do some bush plane, just screwing around on those. Again, some more weird houseboats. I think those are temporary docks. I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to look at the map. Oh, okay, then here we're going into a loop. This is what I'm talking about when it's not caged. You see, now it's all screwed up. It's giving me incorrect attitudes. Okay, pulling out the rollout, coming back down. Now we're going to be cutting our throttle and then trying to cut our prop and trying to get our speed down as much as we can. So I guess we're going to give it a little acrobatic flyby. Let's see our ground speed. Oops. 180, 190, and we're going to be getting up to like 205 on this pass. Here we are. It doesn't have Fmod. See, and here we are coming around, coming over the ramp, buzzing by everyone on our way over. Oh, we're up it a bit, loading in everything, and we're out of there. And as you can see, we're still doing over 200 above the water. Pretty crazy. So yeah, I think if anything, that's a great way just to kind of show what the aircraft can do. Not in the most realistic sense, just kind of shows a little appreciation to this aircraft. I will be putting the link in the description to this aircraft. I do always highly recommend supporting some small aircraft creators, just because the amount of work, I've tried it myself, it's a lot of work. It's really hard to do. You know, I got to give them a lot of respect for that. And the link will be in the description with the plane, and I hope you guys check it out. It's pretty nice. Again, even if you're just gonna screw with it for a couple seconds, not a couple seconds, or a couple minutes, you know, so be it. Drop a comment at least, drop a review, you know, help them out, make sure they feel appreciated, and that'll be all for today. Thanks.